Hello everyone, welcome back to Genshin Impact. It's me, JD Sensei. Why am I looking at a rock? I don't know why. Get them heals for me, baby, get them heals. Anyways, what's going on? I unlocked Yelan's second mission today because I finished up Ganyu, finally. How much do I have? 121. I did my, doing the ley line quest right now. If you go over here, not really a quest, but, you know, you get double books. So I did that, and I don't think I fought a boss yet today. I didn't hit this place either. I just need to hit this real quick. Because Noelle is almost done on friendship, finally. I need to check who else is in here that... No. Mona. I'm just trying to think of who's in this, in the teapot right now. Yeah, people I'm not using. God, sorry. I got the yawns for no reason at all. Yeah. I unlocked Yelan's second quest, so we're going to do that. Which totally couldn't be really long.
This realm is...
Okay. Trust rank. Take that. Oh, I might not get it. Let's see. Oh, no, we got it. Level 10. Okay, bye, Tubby.
If you ever have...
I don't have anything I need from you, bruh. Alright, that should be go to characters. And there's Noelle. And attributes. No. I forget how to do... Oh, there it is. Dude. Okay, got her faceplate. Take that, change name card, and I don't want to change the name card, I just want to do that, get rid of it. Alright, that's all I needed to do here. What was I doing? I need to do a couple of bosses, so I guess we need to go to Liyue. I can't stand sitting on 120. No way! Where am I going? Right here. Still need to work on Fire Boy. But that narrows down a whole bunch of people now. Because now I just need books for everybody. Although Raiden's like 2 or 3 levels away from being done. I did the domains, the one-time domains in Inuzama, except for one that I don't have unlocked yet. I don't know why I don't have it unlocked, but I don't. What does work want? Nothing for me. All right, yeah. The one that's marked on my map for no reason. I put that up. Also figured out where frickin' koi spawned finally. I don't know why I had so much trouble finding those. But they spawn in Liyue. Go figure. I don't know why I thought they'd spawn in Inuzama, but whatever. I need a metric truck ton of them. So, for the catch, eventually. I just need to do a lot of fishing for that damn pole arm. Hello.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Ha! Germinate!
Hi, frames,
Stay
bitch.
clear! Swirl, Mark 2! There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
And now you're done. No, don't hit that damn thing. Who cares about that?
Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal test 63. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Nice and spicy. Propagate. Absorption test.
That's all it took. Give me that love. Oh, God. Wow, you really hate me today. Okay. Yeah, they really hate me. Raiden's the only one tank to hit. Sometimes they really hate me with the gems. Like that time they really hated me with the gems. Don't worry, we're gonna do Yelan in a bit. I just need to waste my resin. And by waste, I mean not really waste. Now, I'm going to do the Oceanid. You guys know I don't like doing the Oceanid that much. I don't know. It's more like every time I do it and I stream it, I swear to God, they send like a million birds after me. They love sending those damn crows. But I'll do it at least once because I got to keep myself honest here and keep earning. I'm going to need the water crystals anyway, so. As if I'm pulling for Yelan, she's going to need them. I ought to look up what boss she needs. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the. No, well, I don't know. Oceanid? I think she's Liyue. Right? She Liyue? I want to say. Yeah, she's Chasm. So she'd be Liyue. I would assume. I don't know. She's not in. I don't think she's Inozama. Anybody see the leak on the new characters? Looks like we're getting a couple of Mondstadts, so we might be getting another portion of Mondstadt soon. Soon. It's all relative. You're talking about 10 months. But there is that up north of Samaro, up here somewhere. There's the port city of Domain. I don't know what it's called. But there's a big port city up there. And yeah, there was a leak.
From our homeland.
Shut up, lady. There's a leak, and it's got,
waters of
yeah, whatever about the waters of
the shapes of the living.
She just talks so much.
Can take on many forms.
Yeah, can it?
In this way,
what do you got?
Water deliver
Pigeons.
Your punishment. Absorption test. Stand clear.
All right, got him.
The power of water is its ability to take.
I gotta switch off her. I gotta get rid of her at some point because she takes way too much damage. Okay, get away from that.
Terrestrial
I gotta get out of there. That's a big bull.
Helpless.
Yeah. Alright, I'm still ready for the pigeons if they show up because I have her burst and Sucrose burst. So that should take care of most of it.
Water is its ability to take any shape.
What do we got? Yep. Oh, wrong pigeons. Don't get hit by that, will you? Oh, I shouldn't mess with these guys.
Now you shall perish.
There we go. That's what I wanted to get rid of. And now I gotta get out of here.
Fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Horrible, I know.
Illusion shattered. Get them.
That's what we wanted. Well.
Let's see what happens when you lose your
foot. I'm screwed. All right, let's do a little healing while we're waiting for Dumbo to do all that. You take two, you take one, you take two, you take two. There we go. All right, I got a burst if she tries to summon everybody again.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
That'll work. What do you got? Boars? Bye, boars. Okay, and we got the toad.
Absorption test. There is no escape. Nice and spicy. As long as rain falls,
Okay, nowhere to really hide from that.
water will exist forever.
Give me something good, will you? Nope. Cheap bastards. But I needed all the water stuff, so that's the thing. Because I am leveling Shingchi? Can't pronounce his name. Ching Ching. XQ, whatever the hell you want to call him. Alright, so I got 40 more to blow. I've done all my, I maxed out Leeway's, whatchamacallit, their, reputation. And I'm pretty far in, not pretty far, but I'm 4 into, Inuzama's. I guess we'll do this guy, because I have a bunch of Electro people I need to level up. And, you know, with the exception of Raiden, who's just there for buffs, everybody else is fine. I just got to remember to keep Xingling and Sucrose's bursts ready. Also need to pick up all the sweet flowers. I've been using them a lot for various things. How dare I drop below a certain amount. Same with mint, and I need to look for radish too. I know where to find those, over at the Dawn Winery. And, Springvale, that's the other place. Hello. Alright. Should switch over. Okay, you gonna do it all? You're gonna do the full rotation. Thank you, sir.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Propagate! Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna get out of her. Nobody's falling for that trick. You're gonna go up. Yep. Alright.
Nice and spicy.
I only get about 1 pop out of that. Nope.
Illusion
This
shattered.
is gonna be a quick one.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
A little slow on the rotation there, but that's fine. Alright, do the spinning thing, because I can do a lot of damage with that. Yeah.
There is no escape. Boba, get them. Propagate. Absorption test. Yeah. Don't break my glasses.
Well, I don't care about that. Alright, you're just wasting time now, buddy. You're gonna die as soon as you get done. Yeah. Yeah.
Illusion shattered.
Here we go. Okay. Xingling. Yeah, that's what we want. And we want this. And we want this.
Stasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
And this one. Got it. Alright. Gotta remember to have the burst ready. Wow, I got crapped on except for the very last thing, and I got... not great. I know how this game works. It loves to give me the frickin' HP. Loves giving me the HP. Right here. Might as well take a chance to see if the hill churls, the unusual hill churls up. I don't know where else he spawns, but I tend to wander over here. Alright. And I am rethinking this party because I do need a healer. For overworld work. The thing is, I just don't know who I want to cut out for Noelle. Because that fire is too much to give up. Sucrose, maybe. Her swirls are fine. But not great. Okay, let's, I had it on the Balladeer quest, but I don't feel like doing that today. Yeah, let's do this one. I think that's her. I think. I could be wrong. Alright, Liyue Harbor, and we go see Catherine. Oh, Catherine. Last Yelan quest I did was really long with the chasm. That went a long time, so here's hoping this one is just your standard 4-banger. But Ganyu's was sort of long with the whole... I mean, I went around and did her jumpy puzzle and the defense mission, but yeah, it wasn't
Traveler.
Oh, hey, Hoishin. Fancy meeting you here. How's work?
Thanks to the help of people like you and colleagues like Ganyu. But I've been feeling distracted. It's a long story.
Huh? What's wrong with Uncle T?
Nothing specifically. He's not unwell. He says he's always said, Old age comes for us all in the end. Anyway, my father's currently on the 2nd floor. He seems very fond of you, too.
Sure.
Okay. Whatever. Let's see what this is. Calculated gambit. Yeah, definitely Yelan. So Yelan's Liyue. I don't know why I kept thinking she was in Uzama for some reason, but it doesn't matter. What's the correct way to get up there? I should grab these while I'm here. Glaze lilies. I always forget they don't flower during the day. That looks like I should be able to steal it, but I can't. Okay, yeah, I know where it is. I was just going to get the glaze lilies. Uncle Tien! What's up, bruh?
Uncle Tien, we're here to chat with you.
Oh? What a lovely surprise. Welcome. Oishi. I heard that you've been traveling all over the Hoishin told you, didn't she? Don't worry. I'm quite all right. It's just the years gradually. As I grow older, I'm starting to find that with many things, though the mind is willing, the flesh is weak. I am still very much in good standing as the Tianshu today. Nevertheless...
How difficult is it to transfer the Tianshu position?
Oh, well, you see...
This guy talks
Tianshu
slow.
is a rather unique position. Historically speaking, the Tianshu rarely appears in public. We stay behind the scenes, planning. We also want to keep any prospective Tianshu candidates free from influence by outside forces, so we tend to be as discreet. For these reasons, the incumbent Tianshu typically recommends their candidate of choice.
So in other words, you pick someone, and then Lady Keqing, Lady Ningguang, and the other Qi...
Correct. Unfortunately, due to my health, I won't be able to assess every candidate. Not to despair, however, because I found someone exceptionally capable to act on my
There
behalf as
she is.
assessment officer.
Oh? Who is it?
I'm heartbroken. I thought it might take you a little longer than this to forget all about.
Yelan.
Yelan!
Jackpot. Uncle Tien here asked me to assess 3 candidates for... Fancy joining me? You'll be among the first to get to know the next Tianshu.
What do you think?
Oh, we're in.
Paimon thinks so too.
All right then. Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tien, you say you're into behind-the-scenes planning? My work's of the covert variety.
Huh? Yeah.
I'm not opposed to the idea, but So, how about this? If your investigation reveals that none of...
Deal. Well, you guys take your time. Meet me on the 1st floor when... Oh, and no need to pay for your tea. As the new owner of...
I like Yelan. I always have. She's got mommy vibes.
You're all set?
Well, yeah.
Uncle Tien seems really worn down.
Yeah, it may sound harsh, but Uncle Tien has passed his... So he's recommended 3 candidates. Their names are Qinwei, Mingguo, and... Qinwei is a wealthy entrepreneur. Mingguo works at the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs, and Zhi Yi is focused on... Try to keep all that in mind.
Qianwei, Mingguo, Zhi. Paimon should be able to remember their names.
Let's leave that and... All right. Heads in the game, people.
Got it. We'll keep our eyes...
I don't know why, but I was just thinking, I don't know if any of y'all watch, partake of any VTubers, but is it me or Yelan? Oral Crony's design is kind of like Yelan. Obviously, she's much bigger in a certain area, but with the whole tie and the little cut-off tie right there, I always like running the long way. You never know, there might be fish involved. My favorite music in the game so far. Oh no, people like Port Almost. I haven't really been there a lot to check it out, so. But I don't know why. I always liked Li Wei's music. I'm a sucker for strings. Orchestral sections
My
with
legs
violins.
are getting sore. What is wrong with this assessment officer? This is a huge occasion and I don't even get a chair. I've dealt with all kinds of people in my time, but never have I been made to stand while I'm waiting for an appointment.
You'd last 3 seconds in retail, buddy.
That's called being complacent. If you're happy to just accept the way things are, you'll never be able...
Oh, come on. That's just... Now you're...
All right, you two. Let's not get into a big argument over this. Qianwei, that was a bit uncalled for. And Mingbo, cut him some slack. We've all been standing around for a while. Look, how about this? There's no rule saying we're obliged to stand up while we wait.
Fine. They're not the best quality.
Well, 2 of them suck.
It looks like all 3 candidates have arrived. We'll meet them formally soon. Before that, I've split it into 2 stages. Current affairs and planning, and face-to-face. In the first stage, candidates are required to submit a manifesto for Liyue's development. In the second stage, we will ask them some questions in person. Writing a manifesto takes time.
I'm staring
so I informed them of this requirement
respectfully,
in
but
advance.
I really like
These are the reports they submitted.
the little details on her outfit, like the dye as
It's
the
also
little
worth
pin up
mentioning a
there.
stipulation I
Cool.
gave them. Whoever is appointed as the new Tianshu will be expected to implement their plan. Failing the occurrence of some cataclysmic event, they will not be permitted to change their plan. Therefore, these 3 piles of documents in front of... There's still some time. Have a skim through. I'll be waiting off to the side.
Okay, if you're actually gonna make me read these, this is gonna take a while. Oh boy. I mean, okay, at least I didn't actually have to do that. Okay. And Mingbo. Domestic affairs, commercial affairs, and whatever the third one was. Okay. I did that for what now, Yelan?
Finished, huh? What did you think?
Everyone took it very...
Of course they did. They have the chance to be picked as the new Tianshu, so you can bet their... And keep in mind, whoever gets in has to execute their plan as written. That's for me to know and you to find out. We'll see the candidates now. Let's do...
Yes, ma'am.
Well, this is going to be mainly clicking, huh? I don't mind getting
Oh,
60
So you
primos
two
for
are
just
the
clicking.
assessment officers, are? I had assumed that given the great import of this situation, Lady Ningguang would
Hey, you're a
perhaps be
dick, buddy.
assessing us in person. I trust you've read through my manifesto. I'd be more than happy to clarify any details you found.
Mind your...
Relax. It wasn't intended as a personal slight against anyone. Cloud Retainer? You know this Adeptus? With your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of erudition.
Hey, it's their favorite
Perhaps
word.
you will be able to understand the concept.
Is it my turn?
Yes. Please, introduce...
I'm, Mingbo. I've worked there for, 9 years. 5... I have 12 active cases at the moment. They should... My current work is related to urban planning, and I'm also responsible for, auditing the accounts.
Is it just Paimon, or...
You know what? Let's leave the self-introduction...
Oh,
Yeah, he's kind of shy.
Hello. Not gonna lie. What would you like to know? You're here to assess me, so ask away.
Your manifesto is very wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields.
Very fair question. I completely understand but I'm confident in my plan. I've visited many different places. Of course, 2 different problems can be interconnected in very complicated ways. And you might reach 2 very contradictory
How do you plan to determine whether you are right or wrong about your proposed...
A great question. Well, I'd start by having my colleagues and the secretaries of the Yuehai Pavilion evaluate any proposals before implementation. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for poor results.
Nice answer.
He seems like a great guy. Everything he says...
Meh.
Here's my take on what we just
I don't
learned.
trust him.
As you saw, Qianwei is highly knowledgeable. He
He's a dick,
proposes
though.
many excellent ideas in his, but he is very proud and incredibly stubborn. Mingbo's plan is more thorough and more measured. You can tell he's meticulous in his work, but he and Shenwei are otherwise polar opposites. Mingbo is not very
Perfect summary. Paimon couldn't.
Last but not least, Jur-E. His manifesto is full of pertinent details. The depth he goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking work. Plus, he is. But what really interests me is that many of his views happen to coincide with Uncle Tien's.
Great.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know why. I get a bad feeling about the third guy. Went into the water. And looking for fish. I don't see any. I think I cleared them out earlier, but I'm not one to skim. There might be a fish. No fish. No fish. No fish. Hey, I remember this place years ago when I first started playing and got here. Why walk when you can fly, right? Mind if I drop in for tea? I don't care if you do mind, because I'm dropping in anyways. Yeah, I got to get back on the artifact and talent farming thing, too.
All right. Then let me ask this. The ideas in Jur-E's manifesto are very similar to your own. Is there...
Oh, I didn't want to say anything when Those three candidates have all but Shenwei went on to focus on his business, and Mingbo has always been occupied.
Whoa. So how did you get to know?
Shenwei was referred to me by an old friend. Mingbo came to... We first met while fishing. Gradually, as Juri came from a poor family, and his parents died. He reminded me of a younger version of myself. So I started
are
giving
suspicious,
him a few words
man.
of advice when we were out fishing, and quite. And now, all of a sudden, the young.
I don't know. I could be
growing up.
wrong, but I don't.
I am
I don't
growing
know.
old. How time flies.
Feel
I
like,
don't know,
I
Uncle Tien.
I think he's up
You
to
still
no good.
seem in pretty good shape to me.
Oh, you. There's really no need to console me. Having left.
Sounds like you sure.
Ooh, there's nothing quite like fishing to pass the time. And freshly caught
Dude, give me
fish,
all your fish so I don't have to
they
do it.
make the most beautiful fish.
Fresh fish soup.
Down, Paimon, down.
Doesn't it? Also, some time ago, when we've been fishing recently, Juri always brings some extra ingredients he prepared in advance. Oh, the addition of
I
these
think Uncle
makes the
Chin's
soup
being
deep.
poisoned.
That flavor makes for a fond memory.
I don't know. I'm smelling something nefarious
Paimon
going on
really
here.
wants to try.
Let's get back to the matter at hand.
I appoint. Had you not asked me why Juri's ideas were so similar to mine, this decision must be guided. Remember,
Understood.
Oh, yeah, we're going to
Come
be
on.
thorough.
Let's go.
Bye-bye, Uncle Tien.
I don't trust the last guy. Jerry,
So
whatever the hell his
it's
name
gonna
is.
be Juri, right?
No.
His
I don't
manifesto
trust
was
that.
written with-
Easy. Let's not rush.
Huh? So,
No, nothing like that. The assessment itself is complete. But let me give you a word of... The biggest no-no in intelligence work is to only get information from the person of interest themselves. For example... Wen Yuan.
Yes?
Lady Yelan, what are your orders?
ugh, who are they?
Did they scare you? These two, as my trusted assistants, they are
Assassins?
always standing guard nearby. Shanghua is a business expert who gets his information by trading. Wen Yuan relies on word of mouth. And there's also Upei.
That meathead must have been out there on sea surveillance for some time now.
Nothing can take that guy down.
Shanghua, visit all the commerce guilds and look into Qianwei's background. Wen Yuan?
Yes, ma'am.
So what about Juri?
Jur-E. Well, obviously, as the most prompt. Let's go to the docks first.
If we're looking for him, he does business up the north.
That's...
Yeah, I don't know. That guy smells dirty to me. Maybe it's just I've been gaming so long. I smell a plot. Smell a rat. Let's find out.
Huh? What's Polite doing here today?
Who? Oh. I don't remember.
Look, your asking price for this batch is just too high. I can't buy in at this price.
Come on, hear me out. I'm telling you, this is the single best batch of Sunsetias ever. I accidentally dropped one into a well, and even the water turns...
Even so...
All right. I'll let you in on a little secret. The boss of Second Life...
Oh, I already
wants to
got
buy
him
from
in
me,
trouble
but I haven't
with
responded
Guan
yet.
Yu.
If you won't take him, I'll just have to partner with them instead. And neither of us wants that.
Guan Yu, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Guan Yu is somebody
Well,
else.
When you put it that...
That's that Romance of the Three Kingdoms thing.
Oh, what are you doing here? And to be clear, these Sunsetias are mine.
Actually, we want to ask you about a guy called Juri. Have you heard of him before?
Juri? Yeah, I've heard a story about him. They say he was born into poverty. His parents... One of his neighbors was terribly rude to him all the time. But he returned cruelty with kindness. Injustice with peace offerings. A gentleman...
Oh, he sounds like a decent...
Why are you asking about him anyway? Well then, in that case, the higher bidder takes the... Ah.
Where?
It's him, all right. Looks like he's chatting with Linlong. Come on. Try not to let him see.
I'll just go and fetch an employment contract. And hey, don't try and cut me out of this. Hey!
I don't know who you are, but I'm ignoring you.
I understand. Let's walk and talk.
Okay. Oh, the stupid HUD. Hold on. Jeez.
So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con
Boy,
you.
I love this
I
stupid,
trust you understand our shop quite well?
stupid busted-ass stealth mechanic, huh?
The truth is, an old friend of mine who likes to have a drink now and then. He fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might
Rule
buy him a set
34,
of
is he? A
high-quality
man
fakes.
of culture?
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me, then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Thank you very much, Miss Linlong.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see. I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me.
Okay. Am I done? I was gonna say, loading screen much?
Juri seems to get along really well with everyone. Are you satisfied now yet?
We shouldn't jump to conclusions just yet.
Wait, you're not just trying to dig up...
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. But hey, you'll be able to try all the finest food for free.
We will? Well, come on.
And Paimon, so is she going to betray me by the end of this damn game? And it's going to be because they offered her food. Okay, I got to remember you're here. I don't know how the hell I missed a side quest down here, but I will find that. How the hell did I mean, it doesn't show up on the map. I just noticed him walking by with that big old blue exclamation point. I'm not going to turn those down. Those unlock stuff sometimes. I mean, they tell you what they do, but regardless. Alright. Here I come to save the day.
The wharf is as busy as ever. I hear the anglers here sometimes sell their fish to the nearby fish.
Uncle Son? Uncle Son? Uncle Soon?
Welcome. What would you like to buy today?
Sorry to interrupt. We're actually members of the, Liyue Anglers. We've heard about this young man called Zhi, who's supposed to be a fantastic...
Whoa! Yelan made up a whole fake identity.
She's intelligence.
Ah, yes, Zhi. He's been making quite a name for himself recently. I've got some friends who travel... Apparently, he had a rather tough time growing up. How does that saying go? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah,
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association might be in...
Huh? What?
He's good at a lot of things, but fishing isn't one of them. His catches are always mediocre. Not terrible, but equally nothing to write home about.
That sounds fantastic.
Sure thing. See you.
See?
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking.
I don't know where we're going with this, but already we got misinformation. Things are, okay, I need to look around.
Here to buy some fish? It's 300 for one or 3 for 1,000. You better
1,000
hurry
what?
when they're gone.
Hello, we're from the Society for Fish Price Research.
Okay, that one was bad, Yelan.
Wow, she's...
Society for Fish Price
Please, don't worry. We've heard about a certain Zhi who's been selling fresh fish at low prices in this area.
So this isn't about me. You should have said something, you know. I haven't heard anything about him selling fresh fish at low prices.
Oh?
Because he's so poor. His parents died when he was very young, and his alcoholic father still owed. He was still a kid when he first came to the wharf. His clothes were... And he managed to survive, thanks to Uncle Tien, who gave him some food. I mean, he can afford to eat and everything, but you'll often see him haggling with others over just a few mora. So, it's not like he catches much anyway, so it's not going to...
You'd rather he didn't know?
Well, I spoke to him once, briefly, and I think he has pretty low self-esteem. But hey, nobody's perfect.
I see. Well...
Not a problem.
The more times he's...
Doesn't have a lot of...
Okay, and we got one more person to go to, which is this kid, Dongshu.
Hey, it's you guys.
Dugushu.
Wait, what's the phrase? Oh yeah, honored to... What brings you...
The truth is, we are but newcomers to this territory. We heard tell of a great martial artist, Master Dugu, who knows...
Really?
But of course. We also heard that Master Dugu...
Great! So what do you wish to know?
Now she's lying to it.
So, Master Dugu,
Sure have. You mean that guy that all the... I've heard many tales of... Probably because it's nothing that important. I prefer stories...
Oh, I can completely understand that. Then...
Oh yeah, I know that. It was about... Before that, people always used to talk about Zhi in a kind of nasty tone of voice. But sometimes he gives me candies, so...
Just as I thought.
Huh?
I mean, just as I thought,
I'm not... Oh yeah, one other thing. These days, there's a lot of people I've never seen before talk...
Oh,
Great. So next time I see
Yeah,
them,
so he's got
I'll
people
say hi.
talking him up.
Certainly.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Until we meet again.
Any of that sound strange to you?
Strange? Well, Zhi seems to have a great reputation. Uncle Soon and Uncle...
True. But the issue is, where did his...
Sudden? Too good...
So he returns cruelty with kindness, and had to work to support his studies. These are the kinds of things that make someone well known in their hometown. But Uncle Soon said even his friends who travel... Do you remember what Dugu Shuo said about Zhi's stories? Clearly they left him with a good impression of the guy. But beyond that, he wasn't interested in the details. Plus, there's the fact that all this praise of Zhi, his childhood, his studies, the thing with his neighbor, none of these...
When you put it like that, it is...
Of course, if that's all there was to it, I wouldn't look into it any further. Zhi was born into a poor family. Paying people to get his stories out there is within the rules of the game as far as I'm concerned. The problem is, do you remember what Uncle Gao said about him? He's stayed poor his whole life. Everything right, and that changes everything. It can mean a power... That's the worst case scenario. but all too often, the most pessimistic speculation.
Someone's trying to gain influence over the Qixing? Even if we asked you...
First, we need to find out who's support. Remember the current affairs and planning stage of the assessment? Whoever is secretly helping Jur-E must be seeking to benefit from his... Come on.
Okay, I can do that. Alright. And how far away is that? That's a long walk, isn't it? Oh, it's whatever. So, now that I got a little walking time. What I wanted to say, I was thinking about this today, is like, I really like doing domains. And I'm not talking about the one and done domains for artifacts and stuff. I like the little dungeons that you get to do and get little treasure chests from. Those are fun. So I'd like it if at some point they'd consider doing like a randomly generated one. Where am I going? Oh, upstairs. No, if I could just do those, I mean, just take out the sigils if you want, but if you're going to keep doing the trees and stuff like
manifesto
that.
covers a huge range of topics. I'll divide the report
But I
into
like
two
doing
piles.
domains.
You take one, I'll take officially the Whatever else Uncle T... Any evidence he's left is not going to be immediately on.
Alright. So far, the story isn't very exciting. I mean...
Even though well, we got...
Beach sea. Okay. Rock. Okay, and then roads. Huh. Stop reading.
Oh, this reading is...
Looks like I'm the first one back, as usual.
Oh, hey! It's one of Yelan's little helpers! Shut... If you're back, that means...
You betcha. I visited all the commerce guilds and gathered a wealth of information. Every time they asked me to leave, but I always...
Don't drag this out.
Yes, Lady Yelan. To summarize my findings, most people who've had interactions with Qianwei will start out complaining about how proud... The young master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild said that Qianwei appears arrogant, but he's very... Once he signs a contract with somebody, he treats them fairly regardless.
Who'd have thought?
Is it possible that his reputation is fake? Is there any...
In theory, that should be very difficult. But here's the thing. I asked around and found out that almost all of Qianwei's accounts are open. Where he buys from and sells to should be confidential business information, but he doesn't. Qianwei often sees business opportunities that others don't, but once he's made enough mora off of it, it's like he wants people to know that they still can't beat him, even if he shares all of his secrets. The fact that someone like that can still make mora is...
What a strange guy. It's like he's not...
To validate his theories. No wonder his manifesto contains so many...
I'm back! Huh? How come...
Why do you think? Obviously, because I possess superior skills, and am always one step ahead.
You... Ugh, whatever. I'm not getting into an argument with you. If I hadn't had something else to take... Lady Yelan, I have finished...
Well,
The Ministry of Civil Affairs says that Mingbois struggles to get his words out when he gets nervous. But after a few days of getting to know him, you can pretty much have a normal conversation with him. On the whole, the feedback from the Ministry...
In your opinion, was the Ministry of Civil Affairs appraised...
I don't believe so. Mingbo is someone who has slowly but surely, according to Miss Yu, the Ministry often gets Mingbo to take a final look at projects before they're implemented. People feel much more confident... Oh, and also, there was once someone in the Ministry who was lying and cheating to try to advance their career. Mingbo gave them the scold...
Whoa.
Like I said before.
So that's what you meant by...
Thank you both. You're free to go now.
Go where? Hide in the shadows?
So, have you finished reading the
We still have
can't see any. The only one that strikes me as a little unusual is the Chengshu Pool redevelopment. Chengshu Pool has always been home to many secrets. Plus, Ajdaha once wrought havoc there, so there are even more. At some point, a rumor began to go around that there is a long time ago, with the approval of the Qixing, a mining team conducted.
So, did they find any
None. The ruin was completely impenetrable. The only way they could have gotten through the solid rock. The technology wasn't mature enough at that time, so the excavation project was shut down. Jur-E's manifesto focuses on solving problems, and this treasure hunt seems extreme. Still, this one fact alone doesn't tell us much. Everyone wants to get their hands on this
excavation? Project? Treasure? Did we read anything similar in our half of the manifest? Oh yeah! Jur-E said the Blackcliff Forge workers should get right of first refusal if any—
Did he now? Well, that makes everything much clearer. So Jur-E wants the Black—
Does that mean the Blackcliff Forge
He's a
is
treasure
Jur-E's
hoarder,
secret
isn't he?
supporter?
No, not likely. I've looked into the Blackcliff. They do possess some specialized explosives. Still, since the clues are pointing toward the Black—
I think he's a treasure hoarder.
What both turned out to be completely different.
Alright,
than
this is
what
when we gotta teleport to. I'm not walking to Blackfoot Forge. Or I might have to. I guess I could just go here and jump off. Well, there's a helpful one, huh?
What about Jur-E? Is there another side to him too?
Dive, dive, hover. Don't want to go too low, too fast. Yeah, I knew it. A bunch of jackasses in here.
This is the Blackcliff Forge.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look around for clues.
Hello, boys.
What's this?
From the back, it looks like a ledger. But it seems that we don't know who wrote it, but it's interesting, don't you think?
You think they're suspicious?
Yes. Look, it says right there, one of them's already— At this rate, by the time the Chengshu Pool redevelopment plan is— That'll give them the chance to take a lot of liberties. They can copy any secret texts or— Imagine if we didn't suspect anything. By the time Jur-E recommend— No red flags if all they did was change some key staff. And even if we decided to vet the staff individually, that's the advantage of planning this far in advance.
When you put it like that, it all makes sense. So, who's—
That's a question for the newcomers. But let—
Okay. I know I'm supposed to talk to him, but I guess that was just the item that was making that sound effect.
Excuse us. We want to ask you—
I gotta say, these newcomers are in tip-top shape. Fast. My only complaint is that they're always going out drink. I guess they just need some time to adjust.
They go out drinking. This area isn't exactly renowned for the—
You got that right. They tell me they go all the way back to Liyue. It rained after work today, so they actually stuck around at the site for a while. Hey, you're only young once, right?
Interesting. Let's go talk.
Let's move a foot away, and yeah.
Looks
they're up
like
to
our
no good.
hunch was on the Mora.
Footprints.
These newcomers drinking in Liyue Harbor, huh? Some cover story. Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprints.
Ah, I saw
I
them
doubt
first.
they'd give themselves a—
Okay, footprints. See the footprints? And yeah, I know.
We gotta catch up.
I know which way they went. I can see the footprints, Paimon. Yeah, there's more. Okay, and where did you go from here? You went that way.
These footprints are heading towards Liyue Harbor. Maybe we were wrong about them.
Nah, they're not going to Liyue Harbor.
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went that way.
Which way? Is it these guys? Oh, it doesn't look like these guys. Ah, okay. I didn't see the little thingy. Just one trampled place in this footprints. Nice.
The footprints stop here, but judging from the direction,
Abandoned house? Don't say. Don't say. Oh, there's a bunch of sparklies here. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay, and there's one more thing. A burnt out fire. There's one more thing that's sparkling around here, huh? Ah, it's right here. A mound. Leaves! No human would stack leaves like that.
looks like we were too late. This has gotta be where the newcomers rendezvous with whoever they're working for. Look at these ashes. Someone with...
Could there be anything left? Maybe the wind could have blown...
The odds of that are very slim. It's practically impossible. I've checked.
Why don't we wait for them back at the Black Cliff Ford?
We can't count on that. Clearly they were based here at one point. To me, that says that whoever's behind this has moved them somewhere else to throw our
Darn!
Make no mistake. The purpose of our trip wasn't to find any solid evidence. I smelled something peculiar. Those newcomers probably thought they'd be safe as long as they burned the letters. But what they failed to consider is that paper and ink from different...
Really?
There is a certain place with a freezing cold climate, where there's nothing but ice as far... Some wealthy people there put floral fragrance in their ink as a way of injecting... When that fragrant ink is burned, exactly. The evidence will soon be blown away by the wind, but it's all I need.
I knew it was
now I know who we're dealing...
Lady Yelan! Oh, thank goodness I finally found you. I thought I'd never see you again.
Don't be alarmed. This is Upei. He's Wenyuan and I sent him to look into Jur-E's regular contacts. Since Jur-E likes fishing, Upei thought he might know some of the fishermen and sailors. I left him a note at Yenshang Tea House telling him to look for me at Black Cliff Forge when he got back. So, what did you find out at sea?
Forgive my incompetence. I asked all the fishermen multiple times, but none of them had any interactions with Jur-E before. Then the waves got so... When I got back, I heard that you'd gone to Black Cliff Forge and might need backup, so I went straight there as...
Well, Uncle Tien said that Jur-E once bought a recipe from one of the fish...
What? No, that's not possible. It's absolutely not possible. Lady Yelan, I'm telling you.
Interesting. Then I won...
Fish soup?
Nothing. Our priority right now... Well, any suggestions? Not a bad idea. Upei, what do you think?
Honestly, I've already tried following Jur-E, but the guy's too cautious.
Okay, so tailing...
No, we'll still need to tail him. But first...
Groundwork?
When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, you'll understand that no one can stay on high alert. Tomorrow morning, I'll announce his victory at Yuehai Pavilion. Take a guess. Be sure to arrive on time.
Okay. Part 2. Done. So now I gotta do part 3. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm going the right way. Oh, I gotta wait. 9 a.m. Which is about right there. About right there. But yeah, as I was saying, I do like the little one and done domains. I wish there were more of them. Where am I going? Oh, to the pavilion. Well, I'm not going to walk all that way. But I will dive bomb it from up here. Yeah, I like the little one and dones. I like that, especially the Inazuma ones. I like haunted house type things anyways, and I like the sliding doors and stuff. Those are fun. The one that sucked was there was one where you just have to go into a room and fight 22 enemies, and there's all those freaking dogs in there. I hate those things. I mean, they threw in hilichurls every once in a while too, but still. What's that? Really? Really? I never saw this, huh? Okay, well,
What a
I'll take it.
momentary distraction.
That was a momentary distraction I never saw. Is there anything else down here? Hold on. Okay. I'm just run around here. This is what I get for not looking. Dive. Ooh, okay. Hopefully
It
saved
looks
by
like
the
we're all
cutscene.
here. Well then, I won't drone on about the importance of the Tianshu role. Suffice to
All of us here know the score. Don't beat her.
Qianwei has many pioneering ideas, but some of his plans are Mingbo is reliable, but not quite ambitious enough. In contrast, Zhi is after much consideration.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. In my estimation, all three of us are worthy candidates. Would either of you entertain the possibility of working with me?
I'll have to see.
I don't mind.
Okay, well, that's all from me. Zhi, you'll have some preparation to do. It won't be long before you're informed of your official
I will live up to the Tianshu name. I should go. I need to pack my things, and then I think...
Count me out.
Zhi seems pretty relaxed now.
Hey, Traveler, tell me something. What exact... If you can't answer that, I'm not...
I, also would...
Oh no, if we get stuck...
Follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, at least I don't have to do it.
We finally got...
Lady Yelan, Zhi has gone towards Feiyun Slope.
Follow him.
Feiyun Slope, is
really
it?
sided with the Fatui?
I knew Raiden was dead.
Uncle Tian thinks so highly of him.
Wasn't saved by the cutscene. I was killed by the cutscene. Okay, well, whatever. Hold on. I'm gonna go this way, and then I'll teleport over there. I was like, as soon as I went into the cutscene, I was like, they're not gonna save me, right? Nope. She freaking died. Face planted during the cutscene. No plot armor for me. Give me
Difficult
back
to say,
Raiden.
but everything should become a lot clearer when you find him.
There we go. Okay, where is it? Way over there. Okay. What's closest? Oh, jeez. I don't know why I thought it was over there, but I had to go and recover myself anyways. I had to take out that damn chew. Stomach's a little upset. All right, where are we going? Why you? Why yo? I don't know. All right, I do have to remember there's a side quest over there. Lord knows I don't look for those.
I'm sorry, Lady Yelan. He's too good at this. We weren't able...
How the heck did he manage to shake you? I guess Zhi didn't let his guard down.
No, Upe says he's much more relaxed than usual. Maybe it's just how he's wired.
Don't blame yourselves. Let's not forget he was trained by Uncle Tian himself. If I'd asked you to tail Uncle Tian, you'd have ended up at a dead end too.
Shinyue Kiosk. He only went in... A few moments later, a man dressed in a completely different outfit came out. Upe had a feeling. I figured that if we spooked him, it would undo what we've accomplished today so far. So I stopped Upe, and I stayed here to wait for you while that meathead went to ask around.
Good work. The fish didn't take the bait, but that's okay. As long as he's still swimming around, let's go to Shinyue Kiosk.
Do I have to go in there? That kind of sucks. It's just a loading screen, man. It'd be okay if there was anything else for me to do in there, but it's just a loading screen I gotta go through. It's like, the village chief's house in Sumeru. In, Aru Village or whatever it is. It's the same thing. Go in the thing, talk to 4 people, come out, go back in, talk to 4 people, come out. It's like, boo.
Could you explain to me how that works? A guy like him comes in, changes his whole outfit right on...
Our customers are free to dress however they please.
Okay, fair enough, but didn't you...
Well, maybe I did, but it still doesn't give me...
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick. Just one question.
Oh, he didn't buy anything. He just picked up a bottle...
A bottle of liquor?
Yes, a very strong kind. Fiery, with a rich flavor. Not... This gentleman ordered it in person from us a long time ago. He was only here today.
Liquor? And...
Where to?
Shigu and...
See, was that necessary to walk in here? Really? Why you gotta make me do loading screens? Just to do like 5 lines of text. We couldn't do that outside. whatever. Y'all like loading screens? I guess. I'm kind of excited for the stupid side quest I didn't know about. It's probably stupidly easy, too, and it's just... I never noticed it because I'm never down that area. Ooh, I got the yawn, something fierce. Alright, where am I going? Right there. To the antique shop. As I wait for her to load in with the textures. There's some Daggerfall crap right here. Just gotta wait for the money to load in. There you go.
Hey, Miss Linlong. Sorry to bother you. We're friends of his. He's been telling us how impressed he is with the quality.
Sure. Which model are you looking for?
The one with textures. There it is.
We don't really know a whole lot about wineware.
Jur-E picked up his set not long ago as a quality imitation of an antique wineware set. Just so you're aware, we don't have many of this model left in stock. And now that Mr. Jur-E has taken...
Don't worry. Price shouldn't be an issue. I'm sure we can work something out. But I'm just a little...
For this set, the wine glasses are sold separately. Minimum purchase is 1 glass. Max...
Okay. Thanks, Linlong. Seems there's a little more to buying wineware than I...
Well, don't take too long.
Do we have to?
This is turning into a real headache.
I'd just like to point out that we have the self-professed Grand Master of Fieldwork here to thank for being wholly incapable.
It's not like you did any better.
My specialty is information trading.
Yelan, so is the... Oh, if we can't figure out where Jur-E went, there's not much we can...
If so, it's not...
What do you mean?
First of all, Jur-E isn't much of a drinker. On some level, if he was just looking to celebrate by himself, he wouldn't spend his meager savings on an expense. No. This is a whoever this person is clearly enjoys hard liquor and has a very high status. Now, where might we find Fatui?
Fatui officials. Should be either...
The bank!
Have both locations surrounded.
Lady Yelan, is it time for us to make...
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert surveillance operation. In which case, we don't need to change tactic.
Great idea!
But Lady Yelan, if we get caught...
I'm well aware. But don't you see? Jur-E is gambling everything on. Stick to your orders, and make sure we're
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan. Jur-E may be a slippery character.
I'll be waiting for you at the tea house. If I'm guessing correctly, Fatui officials are likely to take action at night.
Okay. Oh, god dang it. I gotta change the time again. Alright. What did they say? 2200? Oh, that's too late. Right about there. Right, yes, it needs to be dark because it's a Fatui. Why did Fatui have diplomatic bullcrap going on when everybody knows they're the bad guys? Seriously. I don't understand why we let the Fatui off. Just kick all their diplomats out.
Perfect timing. Wenyuan just sent word that the Fatui ambassador, Yusupov, just left the embassy alone.
Qingshu Pool?
It looks like that's where they've arranged to meet. Sensible. Qingshu Pool is always crawling with monsters. Most people wouldn't dream.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Qingshu Pool, the home of the idiot. The Oceanid. Or not. Oh yeah, this place. I do remember this place. Qingshu Pool. Yeah, there is Fatui all over the joint. I was thinking the other joint with the domain. Alrighty. Yeet! Where are we going? Probably inside a domain. So they can't just give us Yelan and not let us use her.
Full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place. I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me.
Oh, get down here. I gotta make sure I don't do that. I caught it just in time.
There's been some work done on this place in the past. The workers left an emergency. Still, be ready to.
Don't worry. By the way, Yelan.
They have other things to take care of first.
Alright, I get to use Yelan again. Level 90. Well, whatever. Can I... Quick setup. No, I gotta do that. Okay. Kind of wanted to switch her position, but whatever. Kind of wanted to, because I don't like having to hit L1 and triangle, but whatever. These are leveled, right? I would assume they're leveled based on your level. Or world level instead of your level. I was also thinking today, man. I wonder if we're going to get... treasure chest right there. I wonder if we're going to get ultra rare 6-star characters at some point. Hello, boys!
There is no escape!
Ah, I got hit in the face!
Stand clear.
Gotcha! Here comes the catch! Illusion shattered!
As I expected.
Oh yeah.
But this shouldn't be too
when I
much
get
trouble.
Yelan, I'm telling you, she's swapping in for Sucrose. That's definitely happening. What else is here? I like these little things where I can explore around in a dungeon. Okay, I can't go up there. Well, it was worth a shot. What have we got in here? Besides a cutscene. Yes, we all see him.
I see that? That's gotta be the Fatui ambassador here to meet you. That must be the emergency access route, right?
Which means I gotta fight something or do a puzzle to open it, right? Oh no, wait. Yeah, it's this way. Okay, what do you want me to do here? Oh, oh. Hello, boys. Hello, boys. Nope.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
He's gonna come up. Let me get the shields. What the hell are you doing way over there? Not my fault. You were an idiot and you were over there. Ooh, another treasure chest. I like them a lot. Give me this fire thingy. Okay, there's one more to do. Are these breakable? Yes. Carrot. Alright, so I can go back. Yeah, okay. So that does that. That does that. So this one lights up this one. There we go. Okay.
Water's gone down.
Okay, so I am supposed to go this way. Is there anything down here? Hold on, let me just, what is this? What is this? Why is that? Is there anything else around? Yeah! Don't need a lot of geo doodads, but I will look. I will look for other treasure chests if at all possible. Like these? Nothing. Okay, we got to ride along. Whee! Where am I going? Left or right? Obviously that way. I need 2 more fire doodads. Go this way. Hello,
There
boys.
is no escape. Propagate. Absorption test.
You guys are wimpy, so that's a thing. Okay. Okay, you need a geo item of some sort. Right or not? Ah. Right. And there's this one. Now I got to get into there. Okay, this one goes this way. Hello?
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Animal test 60.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Yeah, that's what I was after. 'Cause I knew, I like having her. Dude, I'm totally getting her. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, it's stuck. Can I move this one? Ah. Now I can move this one. This is, they did this in Inuzama too, and I like these little puzzle doors. Just move them around. There we go. Got that one. Oh, wait. Okay. So, now I just got to go back around, which isn't hard. I can go this way, right? Pop that. Now, that one doesn't move. That's fine. Okay. Fire away, please. Oh, wait. This is a dead end. Oopsie. Oopsie. Alright. Well, I moved that one back. That opens that. This opens that. This is a dead end. Okay. Now I can move this one over that way. And maybe this one that way. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. And now we can move this one like this. Out through here. Light these two up. There's one, and there's lucky number 2. And that lets the water out over here. Ah. Okay. Does that open the door?
The water's flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay. Now we should be able to move the statues.
Ah, okay. So, I see. Okay, push that one there. Let's get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. This one goes forward. One more. Okay, and then to get this one out of here, we need to do this. Pop that over there. And then we just need to run these around each once. Like that. And then this one. And then this one. Hey, shut up. I know where I'm facing it. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Not a hard puzzle. Oh, yeah.
Door's open. Let's go.
I know it's open. Now, get away. Alrighty.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
Aw. Thought maybe something was there. Yeah, it's a boss fight. Okay.
There is no escape.
Right hand into the fire.
Frickin'. Ah! Whoa, I got whacked in the face.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Oh, you're gone. Holy crap. I didn't think you'd be dead that quick. Did you have anything in here before I go? Okay, so this was the entrance in. I ain't got that. Yeah, see, that's why I want her too, because I can combine those two and do a crap ton of damage. Okay, yeah, I know about that. Okay. Walk us slow. Hello.
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine. Come on, bottoms up. You'll get there. If you want to stay You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when
I
you
knew
were
he was
poisoning
poisoning.
your
I told
teacher's
you.
soup.
I told
Come
you.
on,
Called it.
another round.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of poisoning. I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him...
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. But, I have to say, you really are quite a genius. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine. But you found a way to turn it into an... what was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralized...
It struck me one day when I was fishing. I'm lucky it did.
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will... Aside from Qingshu Pool, we also have some...
Don't worry. Whatever...
Did you hear that? It was poison! That's why What a nasty guy.
Hold on. Did you bring a camera?
Yeah, of
If
course I
not,
did.
You can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have to capture...
Okay. I told you. I was like, he's poisoning him.
Liquor.
Or it was something bad.
Seen no progress on the diplomatic front.
Now,
And
is she
everyone has
evil
been
and
eyeing up
poisoned
the
that
treasure of
drink?
Qingshu
That'd be
Pool.
cool.
But soon, everything will be taken care of. And I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey.
How could I forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never... The only way is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest moment.
Yes, under normal circumstances. Just look at your two competitors. Qianwei had wealth. Mingbo had reputation. But you... And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard your home.
Yes, I cannot...
You know, the best thing about you is that you do as you're told. Heck, when you're not in the company of the Fatui, you'll be able to...
Uncle Gao said that Jur-E has low self-esteem. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish over time. Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use it. Tonight's grand How well this goes for us.
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your
You know
glass.
he's poisoning him, right?
If you like it.
Whoa, this is the good stuff.
He's poisoning him. Told you.
Jur-E, you...
You seem surprised, Mr. How could I not? I've sacrificed years of my life studying and reflecting to prepare myself. You really think I'd put myself through all that just to become your little pup?
You imbecile. It's the Fatui who got you to where you are. Do you understand?
Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents you sent to infiltrate the I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the...
What?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dock. The Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade explosives. Their plan was to blow through the solid floor. But things didn't quite go to plan. Mistakes were made that led to the... Faced with the overwhelming evidence, the embassy won't investigate this any further. In fact, it explains why you acted alone, while exhausted. Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me. When all of this comes to my attention, I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to cancel the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan immediately. I guess then, I'll be
Jur-E, do you really think you're gonna get away with this? The Fatui has a record of... After I die...
A record? Oh, you must mean the one in the hands of your second-in-command. Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophon. He'll help me tie up all the loose ends. After he has been eyeing your position.
That's right.
Shh, 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 shh. Relax. Sweet dreams.
Told you he was creepy. I knew he was evil. Don't. Hello.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went south. I have them all surrounded. If you're thinking of trying anything, save yourself the effort. We were here the whole time and have pictures of everything. They came out pretty nicely. Want to see them?
The game's up? Forgive me, I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining forces and eventually brought them down from within.
This is how you want to play it, huh? Fine. You do you. All we need to do to convict you is establish that the poison in his system is the same. Nothing else you wanted to add?
One wrong move and it all comes crashing. You followed him here, didn't you? I was so focused on keeping... Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my word that I would live up to the...
Your point being...
When I take office, I can guarantee that I will act in your best interests. In fact, I don't deny that I used underhanded methods to get here.
You still don't get it, do you? Even now. What do you think? Exactly. Jur-E. Clever people can always come up with a good excuse. But while you might be able to... There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect. But when has Uncle He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you chose to repay that by poisoning him. Whatever...
That's enough.
Of course. What makes this even crueler is that you managed to convince yourself there was no other way. Out of everyone in the world, he is the one who trusts you the most. So much that he drank your fish...
That's enough!
Oh, come on.
Life is like fish.
Oh, god dang it, I knew I
Cannot
was going to
be
get a
rushed.
cutscene.
Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan. But you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jury these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
She's sneaky.
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. Let's meet at... I'll have someone remove the explosives.
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should... Don't worry. Just get some rest.
Hey, give me my really good treasure chest. I like these. Yeah, I want that. Yes, thank you. And it's Primo's. Yeah, I like it when they give me a domain like that. They just screw around, do the doors and stuff. I like those. More of those, please. Not the stupid domain you go in and just beat up 20 things. It'd be nice if they could find something that randomly generates them. I'd prefer doing that. I mean, I love a really hard one. Like, they took Spiral Abyss and did something like that, was just like a puzzle. You know, ditch the time limit, but you know, you don't have to do super great rewards, but I have no idea if that's feasible. Just so you know, butterfly. Wait, do I have to wait? I did it before it loaded. It's my fault. Okay, exit. Yeah, I knew it was like, wait, do I have to wait? 8 a.m. the following day. What time is it now? Well, that's not hard. That's 8 a.m. the following day. Three times in this mission I had to change the clock. Okay, to the tea house. Yeah, Yelan's definitely going to be an upgrade over Sucrose when I get her. Which means I need to dick with the Oceanid a lot. But I definitely need Yelan for the overworld. Because I need an archer and I don't like having to swap out whatchamacallit for her. And I'm thinking I might run Beto in the secondary slot. I mean, I have Kujo Sarah. I could run her too. But I don't know if I want to do that.
There is now no poison left in his system. But
Dr. Baiju, is my father going to...
Hey, it's Baiju.
You needn't worry too much.
Everybody's excited
Keep
about him
taking
coming
the
up on a
prescribed
banner one of these
medicine
days.
It's good we caught it in time. A few days later and the toxin would have...
How did they successfully secure such a seldom seen poison? It seems the Fatu... Unfortunately for them...
Uncle Tian will be heading off now. Remember... Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much.
Okay, you didn't have to keep it on there that long. Hi, Baiju.
Ah, you're here too? Yes, the exhaustion seems...
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such...
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought I'd take a minute to check. The assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tian. In my opinion, Zhi is...
You have my gratitude. People can change their loyalties easily.
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle Tian...
Don't underestimate Uncle Tian. He wouldn't have appointed me as... Normally, the Yuehai Pavilion would be responsible for assessing the candidates.
Yes, to be quite honest, I wanted to trust. When I first met Zhi, I wondered if he had a broke. I concluded that he had no ulterior motives. What? In the end, even he changed. I never had any plans to recommend him directly, but I always intended to give him the chance to compete on a level playing field. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner of things.
I have to admit, he's a smart... The intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very low risk. But Zhi was still... He chose that specific liquor from Xingyue Kiosk because the fiery flavor would mask the bitterness of the poison. And he chose to wait until the Fatui official was... He also installed a secret compartment in the wine pot he bought to hold the poison. As the amount of liquor went down, he'd shake the pot to release the poison. Afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious, Zhi would have drunk the poisoned wine.
But that's still really...
Yes. Had he drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health consequences despite taking the antidote.
Right.
Well, I mean, he's sitting in a jail cell. Like Yanfei, still, he's cooperating. He didn't turn down my offer to strike a deal. I'll make sure there are plenty of guards around to keep him safe.
A deal? Does this have...
Yes, Zhi's not the one I'm interested in. If he was as far as this went, I'd have handed the case off to my subordinates as soon as I realized. But once the Fatui became involved, things got a hold.
Well, did...
Almost.
Uncle Tian? Yelan? What are you talking about?
Zhi colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position of Tianshu. Or, to put it the other way around, With Yusupov in our hands and a statement from Jur-E, we could afford. Also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan, Yusupov's second in command. Then we'd. Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts of. Why else did you think I was investing so much?
So, okay,
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hitch, and we passed all the. But when we tried to make contact with Theophan.
The Fatui must be spying on.
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger Regrator got. The Fatui's main forces aren't concentrated here. Regrator was only treating the. It's a pity that Theophan got away. But knowing which Harbingers are still looking at Liyue is something.
I have to ask, Yelan. I remember you showed some interest a few days ago at Yinshang.
Oh, that. I prefer my current life. There's although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role. As Tianshu, I wouldn't have the chance to get. All right.
Where are you off to this time?
She can't
as you
say.
may have guessed. But I'm sure if you keep going as you are, maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. If you have any more.
Ow. Itchy. Yay! I'm done with that. But it just solidifies the fact that I like playing as Yelan. And I think she'll work good in this team. So the thing I have to figure out is, as far as comps go, for Overworld, Yelan will work. She'll swap out, replace Sucrose. Xingling is going to be the issue, I think. Might have to swap out Xingling. Which means for Overworld, I might just rebuild Noelle into DPS. That's what I'm leaning towards, but I could go Beto as well. And that'll give me a Claymore user and synergy with Raiden. We'll have to see. Okay, what was this all about down here? I can do whatever the hell you just wanted me to do. What did you want me to do? Fishing for jade. Okay. You want me to go down here. Clear the plot. That's it? Okay. Okay, I can do that. Seems kind of silly, but whatever. It'd be great if there was money in any of these. There's a bag of more. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, I can't get up that way. I can see where I can get up. Just swim faster, sister. Should be able to go up this way, right? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, now I need to go to the South Harbor and do it again. She don't mind. Somebody throwing money into the water, though. That's always good. Yeah, I did see the leak. Now I can talk a little bit because I'm not doing a ton of story. I did see the leak, and I'm definitely interested in Bloodborne Girl. Because she looks exactly like Lady Maria. Well, not exactly, but definitely had a Bloodborne vibe from her. Probably out of those characters, I'm probably gonna roll on the Hydro Archon too. Probably. Nada. Zip. Hey, you can go faster. Zippo. And we'll do this one because it's right next to the shore. And I got a waterlogged box. Okay, well, that's a thing. Alright, now I can use up my stamina if I want. Now, why would I walk around that way? It's quicker this way. I guess it's the same distance no matter what. I get two story quests done. It put me. I'm in the 6,000s in Primo Gems. I don't even have battle pass right now too, so I'm just doing this all by doing story quests and stuff. Alright, Schmuckatelli, where are you at? Down here somewhere. There he is. Come here, buddy. You wanted me to get all the trash? I got all the trash. There you go. Okay, now where do you want me to take this? Take that to buy when? Who is way the hell up there? Of course she is. Couldn't be easy to get to. No, you gotta be way up high. Okay. I need my stamina back. Up the hill we go. Yay! Yeah, I don't know about Dea either. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to roll for her. I don't know. I got a lot of characters to build right now. I got artifact sets to work on. I got a ton of stuff I got to do. Where is he? Okay. But there's a glaze lily right here. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. You can't stop me. There you are. Yeah, well, I'm done. What did I get for that? 50K? I'll take it. I didn't get any primos for that, though. Did I, was that a story I was supposed to do? Yeah, leeway. Reputation. Nice. Okay. I don't need that. I'm maxed out on reputation, but sure, I'll go turn in the quest. Claim it. Alright, and also the Adventurers Guild wanted to see me because my peeps are done. Because I got Bennett and Sarah out doing stuff, and the other three are on a longer turnaround time. Yeah. Okay, back to work. Inazama, Noel. I was right, too. I was watching a little short, and they were talking about stuff we didn't have at the beginning. And the reason I wasn't doing the quest is because I guess at some point they made it so you got your characters. But in the beginning, when the game first started, if you sent them out on an expedition, you couldn't use them. I guess it gets... it doesn't really do... Look at all the missions I haven't done here. But yeah, my reputation's maxed here, so that's a thing. Alright. What do we have left? 14. Where is the Vivi? What is this? What is this one? Oh, archaic. That's more of a, what's her name stuff. That's no good. That's just that. I want to say I remember where it is. Hold on. It's up around here somewhere. What are you? No. You? Yes. Okay, you're Vivi. Figure I'll waste a, do a single artifact run. I didn't want to end the stream too quick, but I did want to see if I get anything good. And then I'll go concentrate all my gems and stuff. Okay. I haven't done an artifact run in forever. And I do need more pieces of VV because I have Jean as well. And that's another thing. I could use Jean as a healer / DPS. Something to think about. I don't know, though. I might just go the synergy, and I think Beto would work great in that role. I'll have to see what I want to do. So I'd like to have a one bow user and a claymore user, and Noel fits the bill. because she just does pure freaking healing for me and damage. I just have to rebuild her a bit. Okay, what was this one again? I forget. Come on, drop them in here. 5 opponents. Oh, the Fusui one.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I don't know why I did that.
Stand clear. Swirl.
Okay, get these in here so we can start sucking all the people together. Alright, get her in and throw that up. There you go. Everybody's got to go away.
Scatter. Spring forth.
Now you shall perish.
I don't even know where he went. Oh, there he is. That's easy enough if everybody's got their freaking super up. Burst, whatever you want to call it. Alright, give me some love. Yeah, we'll use condensed. Give me some love. Give me something interesting. Survey says, I got a new Sans. Oh, God, why does it... oof. Oof. And a Maiden's Cup, which I don't think I'll ever use. Okay, well... What's this one? Elemental Mastery? It wasn't freaking low end. This is where all your resin goes. I don't even know how much resin I have. I think I have a ton of resin. Probably like 70 or 80. So I could go hard if I really wanted to. But I don't really want to because I know and I'm leaning towards the Lantern Festival. I'm definitely leaning towards Ningguang. I don't know why. I want to make an all Geo team and I don't have anybody. I mean, Ito's on the list too, but he's like the last one on my list. You know what? We're going to do one more. Let me give Raiden a little love here, though, real quick. Just because I can use the cheap one. Oh, wow. A bunch of you guys got hurt. Figured one more couldn't hurt. And I'll have a... Because I got to work tomorrow, so... I don't want it to be... It'll get up to 160 no matter what. It takes 21 hours. I think it's something like that, 21 hours to fill all the way up from 0. Which means by the time I start playing tonight, which would be like 4, it should be fairly close to being full. Fairly. Alright. Let's do this up. The only burst I don't have is Raiden's, but I'll get hers fairly quickly. Alright, so the dangerous one is the mage. The other ones aren't that much of a deal.
Are you?
Yes, you.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Okay, and throw her out.
With stasis emulation. Stand clear.
That's what I'm talking about. I guess
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, come on. I don't care about the mage. She can sit over there for all I care.
Propagate. Germinate. Absorption test. Yes.
You're out. Okay, and then there's this one.
Illusion shattered.
Over here.
Oh, over here? Now I got you worked up. You're worked up, so worked up you died. I like it. Yeah, Sucro's just not doing it for me. I was kind of hoping I could get some better stuff for her, because I think she's getting hurt. She's got 2 4-star artifacts. I got a new hat. Defense. Jeez, really? And this. I got tons of this. What is this hat? Find. Crit rate on the wrong one. Alright, whatever. I'll leave the domain. I'll put my tail between my legs and run away. Because I'm not doing good. I gotta look up what I need for Yelan, too. I might as well start farming up her artifacts. Yeah, Sucrose got what she got. I'll get other stuff for her later. let me guess, it's going to be boring, and they're going to say, oh, yeah, four-piece emblem. Everybody's four-piece emblem these days. All right, let's go heal up, and then we'll go make some stuff. So here. Well, I'll go look and see what I got to do for adjustments. Yeah, I'm not rolling on Al-Haytham either. I just have no interest in him. If I'm gonna roll for Dendro, I'll wait till Nahida comes back on a rerun and go for her. We'll see. But I don't have Kaching, and Al-Haytham's moveset, from what everybody's seen so far, looks like a Dendro Kaching. She's got a cool burst, I guess. It looks cool. I don't know how good it is. I think she dropped off a lot, but again, everybody rates stuff based on how well they work in Abyss. I don't really care about Abyss at all, really. That's just not my jam. So I just like people that can go around on the overworld map. And what I'm finding at this world level, and I'm not even at full world level, I keep it one lower just for giggles. But what I'm finding is, like, Sucrose just gets beat down so quick. I want to go over here. So I kind of want to swap her out. And I definitely want Yelan. So I'm thinking, ooh, yeah, I could do this. So yeah, there we go. Start building these back up. Alright, so I got a lot of blue, but I'm of the opinion I should wait on those. I'll make the fire one for Benny. And I'll make one for you. Now, I'll leave this alone, because I do need that for Jean at some point. And does anybody get a bonus on these? No, nobody's ever gotten a bonus on these. But everybody else gets, see, I get bonuses with other stuff, like Mona and Shinki and Sucrose gets a bonus too. Does anybody get fish and bait bonus? I can't make a lot of these. Can't make a lot of these. How am I doing on fruit paste? Make a... just in case. And I know I have the purple one, I just don't use it all that often. Let me do a little cooking. I didn't want to do that. I hate that stupid poster being there. Mint jelly, I don't really have enough for that. More meat. Well, that's, yeah, I'll do some resurrection stuff. Just in case I need them. Alright, what else am I hurting on? My turkeys are fine, right? Yeah. Add a few for the ones I used today. And I got a bonus out of it. And what was my backup? Yeah, we can do this. There we go. Do 12. Always like to have a little healing on me. Especially for right now. Alrighty, and I don't have any amino signals. So I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you follow my 7 Days to Die series, yeah, got a whole 5 episodes for you recorded this week, so expect one Monday through Friday. Saturday will be a dead night, I think. Yeah, dead night, because I don't stream or upload. So we got a full week planned, and of course I'm going to stream Wednesday and Thursday for you. It's going to be this. Right. Shut up! She talks a lot. Yeah, I don't really have a set plan yet, but we got plenty of more stories to go through. By plenty, I mean 2. Unlocked. But I'll have another one unlocked, I believe, tomorrow. And I got a world quest, which I don't want to do because those are long. Oh, and I do have to finish up the Archon quest. I think that's the end of it for right now, and then 3-4 is going to put it in the new area. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for anything you guys do in the comments. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great night, and I'll catch you on Wednesday. Bye now.